Yeah, because the head goes up, the shoulder sinking down, changing that neck is straight. A lot of people have the top neck shoulder problem. If you use that posture, not just for doing Tai Chi, in your daily life, you would be a lot better, with the top one. Yeah, so that's the top. From the top of the head, the chin, neck being straight. Yeah, like you have a collar, the neck is connected to your collar. That's in the Grandmaster Yang Chen-Fu's book. The neck is scratched the collar. That means it's straight. Yeah, so that's one. Shoulder down. Okay, then we talk about the body. We need a breathing down, all the way down to your abdominal. We're using abdominal breathing. We're not pumping the chest. So that means when you have a posture, the chest is not coming up. It has to be in, so you can feel, you can breathe in or swallow the air all the way down to your abdominal. Yeah. Then we talk about the tailbone. The tailbone need to bring it in, so you don't stick it out. You actually bring it in to the line up. So the classics called tailbone straight in there. Yeah. So top, chin, neck, shoulder, the body. Yeah. The tailbone goes in, knee, little bit bend. Now the weight should be dropping down. Feel the bottom of your feet. Feel the bottom. And also examine, do you part of your muscle holding your posture or not? If they do, shift around to a comfortable position. You actually just lie down the weight to bottom of your feet. It's not one particular way, like my way might not work your way because you are slightly different. You need to find your right posture going there. So that's our purpose. Yeah? And this is the starting point of Tai Chi. Yeah? You might think I talk too much about the starting point, but if you look at it, the book Grandmaster Yang Chen-Fu wrote, he spent a couple pages actually talking about how to stand. It is very important because this posture is our base to take you to the next one, the movement, everything. Yeah. So let's just, I'll give you 1 minute, self-feel, self-adjust. Yeah, nicely in there. Yeah, and as a guideline, you can start feeling the top of your head, the chin, the neck, the shoulder goes down, breathing all the way down to your abdominal. Yeah, turn the pelvis in a little bit so the tailbone go vertically down to the floor. Knee bend a little bit, have that suspension feeling. Then all your weight is go all the way down, laying nicely on the bottom of your feet. That's what we want to achieve. Yeah. And if you feel all good, try to change a little bit until you reach your best feeling, best zone. Yeah, we call the zone. Yeah, all the way down means our body, our muscle, upper body muscle is only used for holding the posture, not for support or against the gravity. That makes sense? Okay, good. All right, so once we can stand, okay, now let's lift the hands. So now we're gonna deal with when the hand lift, on top of what I was saying the point, now you're gonna deal with the shoulder, the elbow. If I do this, everyone try, if you lifted the shoulder up, do you feel tension? Yeah? So folding it down until the tension go away. Again, your bone structure is supporting you. Yeah, you're gonna find that kind of posture, you feel so. Yeah? And it might be different to the person next to you. And the palm is facing you, we're not facing that way, facing ourselves. Yeah? So that is the standing meditation I recommend we practice as ongoing base. And the purpose for doing that is to get your posture right. And once you do enough, your posture is right, then you start dealing with your mind. You try to empty your mind. Yeah, it doesn't have to be more 5-10 minutes. Yeah, until you really feel everything going down, shoulder going. You might feel a bit sore initially. Adjust it, get used to it. Then you can do 5, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah. So this is the feeling. Nicely relaxed, not using your muscle strength, minimizing using your muscle strength. Use your bone structure to carry your weight. And the weight is nicely dropped to the bottom of your feet. Okay, good, relax. Any questions on this very basic? I'm back to kind of explain how to stand. Everyone knows how to stand, but I just want you to pay attention to your own feeling. That's what internal. Internal is you, how you feel. Yeah, don't be bothered by looking good. Yeah, it is you feel good, you end up good. Okay, good. All right. Now, say we tick that. We pass the most kind of least challenge way because our feet is already there. So we're now gonna say have to achieve the same feeling now on one of your foot. Yeah. So the same way we stayed, not using the hand anymore. Let's shift to one side. Okay? Until the whole body nicely drop to one foot. Yeah, you adjust, find your sweet spot, and gradually take the foot off the floor and maintain it, and still feel not using muscle to hold. Don't fight yourself. Your job is to let it going down to the floor. Yeah, then off. Once you feel really good, then take your foot off the floor and still there. Yeah, still that feeling is still there and back. Okay, let's give it a go. Yeah, that might start providing some challenge. Yeah, but again, doing it slowly. Why we do Tai Chi slow? So you know every little bit how you feel. Yeah, not let what do you call like a gravitative control or use the momentum. Momentum there, easy. But momentum easy, not right. Doesn't help your Tai Chi, progress. Yeah, you really feel if you are a little bit off. Yeah, you know you're a little bit off. You need to find that point. Yeah, if you can't find it now, no problem. When you have time at your home, at your own practice, try to find that point. Then your foot can be off the floor and still the head connects the top, chin, everything on one foot. And we put it down. Now we shift to the other side. Yeah, same thing. Try both sides. Not always, both sides are equally comfortable. Yeah, take your time until you find your sweet spot before lifting that foot. Yeah, because the body is a lot of liquid, you need adjust with your body posture or movement, so it still line up. Everything drop there to one foot. Yeah, by doing this exercise, often, slowly, honest to yourself. If I don't have it, I have it. You will increase ability of balance. Yeah. So this is what we call, when we shift to here, substantial, insubstantial. In the guiding principle, very important, distinguish substantial, insubstantial. Right? If I step like that, do I have substantial, insubstantial distinguished? No, because there, I'm gone. The gravity kind of pull me down. If there's a hole, I'm gonna go to the hole. So by means substantial, insubstantial is I can hold my position, touch the floor. If there's a hole, I can pull back. That is means substantial, insubstantial. If I step, I can't pull back. I don't distinguish substantial and insubstantial. Make sense? So that relates to when you do the form, you are already there. Do you differentiate substantial inspiration? No, yeah? So you really have to step. If slippery, I can bring it back. Yeah, so I want you to have that awareness. A, B, C, we don't go A to C directly. We go to B, thinking, then we go to C. Then we put our body to it. Yeah, very detailed approach. Yeah, any questions on that? Yeah. So back to most of you possibly know how to do 24. Yeah, when the feet together, what do you do? The first one, bend. Yeah, once you are bend, do you distinguish substantial and insubstantial? Ask yourself. Yeah. If not, what should be? Yeah, we should have, before this footstep, our weight should shift on that. So my one foot goes, the weight goes down, the other foot is floating up to there. Then I place there. And I'm not shifting my weight yet until I trust the floor, which means I can bring it back if I wanted to. Yeah? So in a detailed description is like a yo-yo. I'm going down to one side, floating my other foot. Then I step out, I trust the floor, I bring myself then to the middle. So suddenly, it's more challenging in doing the 24 first. Yeah. So I just want to get you some understanding. Don't do it for the sake of just motion it to here. Yeah. It's just go there. That's too easy. That's not training. If you train properly, you sink to the floor. You put it there, and then you bring to the middle. Yeah? Then you're ready. Then coming from the ground, you lift your hand, doing your first move. Yeah? So just something different, yeah, on that. So any questions on this differentiate, indifferentiate, differentiate, substantial, insubstantial? Okay, so now with the same principle, yeah, we're gonna increase a little bit of difficulty in this. Yeah, so some of you, single leg balance is not good, take it easy, yeah, or don't lift the foot high. But for those you do many forms, good at your forms, we're gonna use the same principle for golden loose on single leg, yeah. So don't just come like that, yeah, because I'm I'm actually tension to hold my position here. Your muscle might be strong, but that's not the traditional way. It's not how good looking I am. It is, do you follow the traditional way? Means when you're doing this, you are still in a zone status of your body. So based on the same principle, what do? We shift to one side. When everything is dropping on the floor, pretty much my body is supported. Then I nicely, easily bring my hands up. Yeah? Because it's fully supported there. This part actually doesn't matter because it's being supported there. That's the point. Yeah? Try it. Yeah? Either side. Bring it to one side. Feel it. Find your sweet spot before lifting the knee and the hand. Yeah? And maintain the connection to the top, sinking your weight on one foot. Yeah? Not holding your posture with your core muscle and all this. Yeah? If the lifting hard, just lifting a little bit. Just there is good enough. Yeah? And how high, not that important until you go to competition. You don't go to competition, you do what you can. Yeah? Okay, so let's try couple. Okay, hold for 1, 2, 3. Okay? Shift to one side, sinking to the floor, supported by the floor, and bring it up. 1, 2, 3. Go. Yeah? The other side. Shift to the floor, supported to the floor, and then hands go side. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, so more feeling to yourself, how is your weight go down to your foot? Yeah, that is the awareness, and build up some strength, build up your structure, correct the structure. That's part of the Tai Chi training. Yeah, little bit extra from there. Yeah, it's the kicking. Same principle for Tai Chi kicking. It's not this leg. I'm gonna kick. I hold it very tight. Looks good, but is it follow the Tai Chi principle? Are you in a sung status? And even that kick, when you kick slowly high, if you need to kick a person, can you generate power? Yeah? Because if you are generated from that foot, there's not much power because it's partial. Tai Chi says the power coming from the ground, directed by the waist. Then show it to the connecting hand only. Yeah? So really, if you want to kick strong, it's pushing the floor, then you can kick strong. Yeah? So it's still the same. External martial arts is the same. It's all about support leg, not about the kicking leg. Kicking leg just happen to be connect to someone, yeah? Or kicking or striking in just happen to be hit someone. But the power is not from the hand. The power is coming from the body in order to deliver the togetherness. That makes sense? So we use the same principle. Yeah? So before we kick, we're gonna sink it all the way down. Yeah? Bring it up. The same principle as we do the golden rooster single leg. Now I open it. I can control, then can I come down. You keep it control. So not when the leg goes out, I have to do this. I need a counterbalance. That means you are still not supported by your leg. If you, like I said, if it's supported here, there, it doesn't affect me because my center equilibrium is here. That's what you need to maintain. That's why we kick slowly out, slowly in. Yeah. And if you can't kick high, no problem. Again, we're not doing competition standard. Even bring it up. Yeah, just not just there. Yeah. Come back in and there. Yeah. More important is 中定 center equilibrium, not how high you kick. Yeah. So just be aware. Try the other side. Bring it up. Yeah. And then if I need to, I'm just coming out. Yeah. Come back. Nice and easy. The other side. Up. All means supported. Then come out. Then come back. In all the ways, make sure you have control. You can control it out. You can control it in. Not sudden move. Sudden move. When you do sudden move, you know you lost the control. Yeah. So we honest to ourselves in our training. If it's not 100%, we train to make it better. Yeah, only compare to ourselves, don't need to compare to other people. Yeah, so that's the kicking. So that just give you some examples, differentiate yin and yang. Just on the step point, start very simple from the first step to golden roost to kicking. It's the same principle. Yeah? Any questions so far? Very basic stuff. Very basic stuff. And now let's do a walk. Yeah. So we're not just all on the same spot. So we're going to move forward, backward. How do we use the same principle to move forward, to move backward? Okay. So we're going to move 3 steps forward and 3 steps backward. So everyone just be aware of your space. Okay. So same thing. I want to move forward. If the foot gonna move, I'm gonna shift my weight. I can't have the weight there. I'm gonna go down. Yeah. So it's always shift weight to my support leg. So 100% there. Almost once I control myself there, I can have 0% there. Yeah. So that means I can put my foot there. But foot there, not committing. I'm not sure this floor is safe or not. That means I can bring it back. Yeah. So say I trust the floor. Now I place my weight to this foot. Yeah. So maybe 70-30, then gradually further up to 90-10 to 100%. This foot is nothing. Yeah? Now I can touch the ground, but I can bring it back as well. Now I touch the ground. Place my weight to the left foot. Okay, sinking to the floor. Okay, 100%. Place the foot outside. Then I bring the weight in. Okay, now we're gonna go backwards. So feet together in parallel. Before we going backwards, same thing, shift weight. Yeah, so 100% supported. Now I'm gonna walk backwards, toe touch the floor first. But if I don't trust the floor, I can bring it back. If you have to shift weight to bring it back, not 100%. Yeah, so here I touch, I can bring back without compromise my balance. Yeah, so then I bring it down to my support leg until it's 100%. I can gradually take my foot off from the heel to toe. Then this toe gonna be able to touch, testing, trust it, slippery or not. Yeah, if not, I bring it back, I touch the ground, then I bring my weight back. 2. Okay, supported with good posture, sinking, and touch the floor. And bring back to the other side. Okay, so that's the third one. Bring it back to the parallel, then we bring to the middle, and finish. Yeah, so this is something you can practice at your home, just the corridor, up and down. Yeah, nothing flashy, but it can help you on balance, on the sensing, not get used to the habit. I boom straight away down. Yeah, you always have a little bit cautious before you move. Yeah, so it's a habit we have down the track as well. A little bit extra to Tai Chi form when we're moving forward. This is involved the twist and turning. So when we do the Tai Chi work, we start with parallel up and down, then we're gonna add the twist and turning. What I'm doing it is called insubstantial leg turn, which means we don't turn with my weight there. It can be different to some of your teacher teach you substantially, okay, your weight is on your foot turning. Yeah, both are right. Yeah, so it's just different because for this exercise we are weight take, then we change. So I'm turning the same way. So for example, I'm gonna step, this foot goes up, and I shift to this side, turning 45. So another point I want to show you turning is don't turn from the foot. Looks like the foot turn. You need to differentiate yin and yang on your foot. When you turn, your front part of the ball of the foot become insubstantial, Xu. The heel become substantial. Then use the Qua to turn. So when you turn, you see the foot will always turn with me. Yeah, because if I put there, I turn, see my knee turn, the foot doesn't turn. That's where it can cause you knee problem. Yeah, so if you differentiate yin and yang, you feet off, you turn, the foot and knee is always on the same direction. Why? Because it's turning from the Qua. Okay, so important to do that. So to differentiate the foot. Yeah, some other way people doing it is they turning at the heel. Yeah, so you turn, so either way, it is 1 point touch the ground. Yeah, not 2 point touch the ground. Yeah, once you want to turn, one part become Xu, one part becomes Shi, one is yin, one is yang. Then you turn, you are free to turn. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's an important aspect. So you avoiding the knee and the toe fighting. When the knee and the toe fighting, not good for your health. So we do it for our health. We don't want to kill our health. Yeah. Even some doctors say Tai Chi is no good. It's gonna kill your knee. It's not Tai Chi no good. The way you practice, if it's right or not. Yeah. Okay. So back to we move. So we shift the weight, and yin and the yang separate on my other foot. I turn. It's open. Yeah. 45 degree. I place my weight there. Yeah? So sinking down to the floor, like we did 100%, I can lift, then I can touch the ground, I can bring it back in, I place it there. Yeah? Now, I come forward. 70%, 30%. You might also see this as the first peng. Same thing. Yeah? Now, this foot is gonna go forward. What do? We shift the weight on the back leg, substantial, insubstantial, the foot, and when we turn, the whole foot turn together. Then place my weight there. Yeah, so here, challenge. Put all your weight on your front foot. Use your front foot to support you to bring the back foot in. Yeah, their step. Yeah, the easy way is pushing the back. I'm going very easy, but that easy way does not help you developing your Tai Chi skill. You need to use the front foot, push to the floor, and maintain this, and then you stepping out, and you can still bring it back. Then you down, forward. Okay, one more time. Shift weight. 10:45. Shift weight. Sink into the floor. Use the floor to support me. Yeah. Then I touch. I can bring it back. Then I come to the floor. So that is our Tai Chi walk. Yeah. So it involves the twist and turning with the body. Once your body is doing correctly, now we're gonna do with add hands. Yeah. But remember, in Tai Chi Classic, body is general. Hands is soldier. So general lead soldier. So don't let your hands lead your body. But hands lead the body looks so good. For your health, our objective is not looking for good. Yeah. When the body turn, hand turn. Yeah. When the body move out, hands move out. So hand is passive. Yeah. The flow is coming from here to there, then there. That's what in the classic say. Power coming from the ground, direct by waist, which direction I want to go. They show to the hand. Yeah. So in this case, I show you how do I do it. I shift the weight. When my body turns, I put my hands up and down. Yeah. Then I shift there. I sink to the ground. I step. When we're moving forward, my body. So the hand is this circle. This circle calls the brush knee circle, and also the striking circle is the tangent of the circle. So still the same. It's not two separate things. It is the circle. One hand going in the circle. One hand is the tangent going up. Yeah, very much driven by the general, which is the body. Yeah. So let's add the hands, but treat the previous exercise. The lower body movement is more important. Hand is just follow with it. Okay? All right. So shift weight. When the body turns, my hands start moving with it. Shift weight. Sink to the floor. I sit, stepping out. Means I can still bring it back. Yeah? Still the same thing. Shift my weight. Now my body turns, my hand turns with my body. Okay? Shift weight. Body turn, the hands turn, up and down. All right. Now I sink to the front floor and step out. I can still bring it back. Step out, forward, body turn, hands turns with it. Yeah. So get used to the turn of the body, turn of the hands. No tension on your hand. Okay, I think that is my time to. I hope I give you some idea. What are we focusing on? We're not reinvent word. We are doing the same form possibly you do, but it just pay attention to those little things. Possibly can help you long way. In the Wang Zhongyu Classic, right to the end, in Chinese it's called 差之毫厘，谬之千里. You little bit thing. you not pay attention to, you end up with a big detour. Yeah, so it's actually written in the oldest discovered Tai Chi classics. So we as a traditionalist, we follow those principles to the dot. Yeah? Okay, thank you.
This concludes the workshop. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, everybody.
So we'll give you some feedback to here.